It's passions upon passions this month, Cancer. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Passions upon passions. So it is Scorpio season. That is the first thing that when Spirit said passions upon passions, it was like, okay, now I'm seeing your chart and I'm seeing the fact that Scorpio, your fifth house, the house of passion, creativity, fun, personal expression, shining, is being lit up by the sun. And the next thing that I heard is, which is so great, is do you ever think about, or like, you ever watched somebody do something they're really good at and be like, wow, that's a very attractive. It's very attractive. Whatever like form of attraction that it takes, it's very compelling. Watching people who are really good at something do the thing that they do. And Spirit is saying, now, what is that for you? What do you love doing? And it's like, this is my thing. It's not about being the best, but this is my thing. When I'm doing this, I'm all lit up. I'm not thinking about how I'm doing it or whether blah blah blah. I'm in it and I'm like shining, and other people can feel and sense my shine. And again, that is not the most important thing, how other people are receiving your passions. It is important that you feel passionate, that you embrace your passions, that you do things that make you feel passionate, things that make you feel vital, revitalized. I mean, that also makes sense. Scorpio, regeneration, right? So some of you might feel a little bit like Spirit is showing me the Judgment card. We haven't pulled any of your cards. We'll see in just a second. But Spirit is showing me the Judgment card and saying some of you have been dead on your feet. And it's like, I'm alive again. I'm doing this thing that I've been passionate about. So coming out of a phase of being dead on your feet. And now I'm alive. I'm doing the thing that makes me come alive. And some of you, if you're still feeling a little bit, what are you passionate about? What is fun for you? You don't have to be an artist. You don't have to be this, that, and the other thing. If it's fun to watercolor, even though it's literally like kindergarten, here's the box with the triangle that is the house, and here's the sun in the corner. If it's fun, if it brings a smile to your face, if it makes you tap your toes while you're listening to the music and painting the picture, do that shit. Fifth house things, play, have fun, passions upon passions. It's also the house of romance, chemistry, attraction. Okay, let's get into some cards, Cancer, shall we? Going to get into the themes and story of your month. We're also going to pull a persona card to see how you are showing up as the protagonist of your story, what kind of attitude, what kind of place that you are in the story. So thank you, Spirit, for helping me tune in for Cancer people, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising, and Dominant people. Spirit, we want to know the themes, events, energies that are showing up for Cancer in the month of November. What do they need to know or do or be aware of for their highest good, Spirit? Always we want to know the truth for their highest good in order to help Cancer enjoy and attain peace, contentment, ease, fulfillment, abundance, joy. A sense of, Spirit is now using that phrase, joie de vivre. I mean, passions upon passions. It's a very fifth house phrase, the joy of life, joy of living. All right, let's go. Passions upon passions. I turn over wands, wands, wands. Okay. The most beautiful love always, always comes from taking care of, fulfilling, honing, enjoying ourselves, Cancer. That is such a beautiful, clear message that is coming through. So, first of all, you come through as the Knight of Wands, passionate. Surprise! Wands, your spirit, your soul, your creativity. Reminder, creativity. Yes, that can look like painting and acting and singing, and it may well for many of you. I feel that. For others of you, it's like I'm creative in the kitchen, or I'm creative in the way I play with my children, or I'm creative in the way that I teach, or whatever. And you are a creator. You know, people who read the Bible and come from that school of life talk about how we are made in the image of the Creator. And my understanding from Spirit is, yes, that is exactly true in the sense that each of us is imbued with the ability to create. We can go to the store and we can give the cashier a lovely time, or we can give them a lot of shit and we create ripples. Do you know what I'm talking about? You are a creator, and it serves you to be choosy about what you create. Five of Wands is sitting in the past, throwing your hat in the ring, trying things out, playing with ideas. It's funny, Five of Wands, fifth house, fire. It's fun. Um, you are on your way somewhere. Coming through as the Knight of Wands, as opposed to, say, a page or a queen or a king. You're not at your destination, but you're not where you started either. You are taking your talents, your actions, your joy on the road, your passion. Moving forward, don't be afraid of a little healthy competition. I feel like it's good. I feel good friction from this Five of Wands. You can take that in as many different ways as you would like to. And then let's double down on the playful interpretation of that, because the Ace of Wands, more passion, quite phallic, that Ace of Wands. So I'm just saying, passions upon passions, many different kinds of passion available this month. For some of you, yes, new attraction, new relationship, or resurgence of love in a relationship, which seems very likely to me, especially with this Ten of Cups here. Seems like a long, enduring love. So don't wait for anybody to tell you to stoke your own fire. If any of you are with a partner who does not necessarily always encourage you to stoke your own fire, that doesn't matter. That is something for you to take upon yourself. So, just saying, that's what's coming through. Just saying. You need to take care of you, and sometimes Cancer people, we can martyr ourselves, we can nurture and mother other people to the point of like you know, the trope and the cliche about mothers of like, we always eat last, and did you even get a shower today? That kind of thing can really mark the Cancerian experience. This would definitely be a month to focus on you first, not only, but first, because that the joy and the light of you will spill out onto everybody that you love. So what are you passionate about? What are you excited about? And if you don't know, try something new. Ace of Wands. Try something. If you feel stagnant, or if you feel like, I don't know what I want to do, try something. Try stuff. It's great for you. I see a lot of creativity. Play. Definitely be a child in the sense of like, when you're a kid and you're doing the painting, or you're sculpting your little mug out of air clay, you're not comparing yourself to the masters. You're really having fun feeling the texture of the clay on your fingers and being in the experience. And when you give that ugly lumpy mug to your unconditionally loving parent, and they're like, this is so beautiful, this is the best thing that I've ever seen, and they truly feel all the ripples of joy and love from your creation. Do you feel me? Be in it. Enjoy yourself. That could be the headline of the reading. And in November, enjoy yourself. Seek pleasure. Beautiful grounding elements here too. So the energy around and available to you: Ace of Wands, new money, new source of income, a little bit at a time, like, ooh, this is opening something up for me. Feels great, especially knowing that sitting in the future, Nine of Pentacles, it looks like it multiplies. It looks like you do what you're supposed to do with the Ace of Pentacles, and you carpe the motherfucking diem. You take the seed and you nurture it. And again, I see this for so many of you as nurturing yourself. You have the Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You are always, like, I was going to say until the day we die, and then Spirit swiftly corrected me. I was going to say we change and we are allowed new beginnings until the day we die. And it's like, well, isn't that the ultimate new beginning? So Spirit's like, really, it's always, 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 always. So let me say it like that. You are always entitled to a new beginning. You can always change your mind. You can always start something new. You don't have to be an expert. Nobody's asking that of you. That would be society worming its way into your brain and ruining the experience. And I want you to get back to the kid making the lumpy mug. This is the best, most fun time I've ever had making this lumpy mug. I'm not thinking about anything but being right here, enjoying this. Maybe bringing my friends in, and we're all enjoying it. Some of you are running businesses or side hustles where you are the face of it. Some of you are running like a show or a business. Some of you, it's like director, the one in control. And Nine of Pentacles, I see you being satisfied. Some of you are getting promotions or raises, and that's what that Ace of Pentacles is about. Others of you are just getting recognized as like, wow, look at this. Look at what you've been able to do. Most importantly, you should recognize yourself. If any of you are wondering if it's worth your time and effort, if you still feel passionate, if you still feel excited, then it is worth your time and effort. Nine of Wands, sitting in the position representing your hopes and fears. I hope that I can achieve this thing, and I fear that I'm, wasting my time or wasting my energy. Here's the truth. Anything that you're doing as a means to an end is a waste of your time and energy. If your focus is on the lumpy mug, then making the lumpy mug isn't half as fun. So, this lumpy mug is just going to follow us through the reading. If you're in it for the fun and the passion and the journey, then you're doing it right. If you're in it for the outcome, then you are misdirected and misled. And reorient yourself to, is my heart lit up? Am I having fun a lot of the time? Not all the time. A lot of doing our own business or being out there competing and doing our thing in the world is painful or has grief points or has low points. That's okay. That's normal. But are we happy with the path that we're on? Are we excited about what is possible? Then we are on path. Strength, sitting in the key position. You are very powerful, Cancer, more powerful sometimes than, like we talk about Leo, we talk about Scorpio, we talk about Capricorn when we talk about power. Cancer, you have primordial power. You move people in very subtle and subterranean ways, like an undertow is what Spirit is saying, like the ocean. Don't ever forget, just because you're not a volcano doesn't mean you're not powerful. Your pull is inexorable and hypnotic. Use your powers for good. Be kind to yourself. I say use your powers for good because I'm just hearing this, Cancer, is that, the Cancer people have a talent for manipulation. Manipulation can be used for good. Manipulation can be used for evil. Make sure that you're using your powers for good. Tend to yourself. Tend to your own needs to make sure that you are not doing anything, whether accidentally or on purpose, overtly, covertly, to get what you want from other people without saying, hey, this is what I need or what I want. You know what I'm saying? Be with yourself, be kind to yourself, and give yourself permission to be straightforward because goodness knows love is all around. Spirit is singing the Mary Tyler Moore Show theme song. My love is all around, no need to waste it. You can have a town, why don't you take it? Yeah, why don't you take it, Cancer? You're gonna make it after all. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. I'm going to stop. I'm going to leave it there. How does that sit on you, Cancer? Soak it in. There is a lot of joy and progress and new life coming into your life in November. Passions upon passions. I'd love to hear your thoughts, comments, questions, stories, or if you ever want a personal reading, the way to do that is also south of this reading. I appreciate you, Cancer. I hope you have a beautiful month, and if I don't see you in your mid-month readings, then I hope I will see you in December. Till then. Bye.